Okay, major gaming news. This is taking over the whole episode. Sorry, not sorry. I don't know if you saw the news, but Microsoft has spent $68.7 billion to acquire the company Activision Blizzard and all the companies they own, with the deal set to be finalized sometime between July 2022 and July 2023. They now broke their own record twice with video game acquisitions, most expensive ones, with Minecraft being for like 12 billion, and ZeniMax was also like above that.
ZeniMax was big too.
Yeah, and now they've broken it again with Activision Blizzard. And I don't know about you, Dave, but initial impressions, before we go too deep, I'm very mixed on this already.
So am I. I don't like the fact that Microsoft is buying everything.
But again, if you look at the original 360 things, they've always done that, which is the sad truth. That's why the 360 was good, is that they bought everyone, and the issue with the one is everyone they bought had the right to leave, and they did. Epic Games, BioWare, Bungie, they all left, and they didn't buy anyone new, or have them basically work for them 24/7.
Right.
They didn't have that, right? And I guess they really want to make the Series X like the 360 days, where they had just a bunch of studios working and making content, which in 2005, media amalgamation wasn't an issue back then, so I guess we could,
That's
not
true.
care.
Yeah, it wasn't as big a problem as it is nowadays.
But on the bright side, if there is one studio that buy everything, it's better that it's Microsoft.
That's true. And I mean, the fact that one of the first things Phil Spencer did when they bought Microsoft was fire Bobby Kotick, is that his name?
Yep. Yeah, so they literally, the moment they have the deal, the moment they announced it, they immediately said they're replacing all of the board. Like the board and Bobby Kotick or whatever is stepping down. So instantly...
Stepping down.
Yes, stepping down. More like, I'm buying your company, go away. Which, again, another mixed feeling. It's great he's gone, because he was, if you followed our videos or any news media outlet, he was one of the main reasons why Blizzard is...
He was a piece of shit! That's why I'm waiting, just so you can cut that out. Or bleep it, whichever you prefer.
He was a bad person, okay? And now, while it's good that Microsoft's getting rid of him, because Bobby basically appointed himself Grand Poobah, basically he could do anything and no one could do anything against him, it is really bad that, for an abusive workplace, the only way that they could solve this abusive workplace was hope someone with more money could buy it and take it over.
Yeah.
That is a horrible precedent in which we need to do something to make it so that we can easily remove CEOs if they are, being
terrible people.
Abusive.
Yeah.
The stories from him are flying off the shelf now that he's leaving. Did you hear about Overwatch?
No.
So apparently every single time they would try to make Overwatch 2, Bobby Kotick or whatever would basically come and said, hey, I got this idea for Overwatch 1. And then they would have to do overtime and crunch to do this idea for Overwatch 1 that now has to also go into 2. But then Bobby would be like, never mind.
What? Oh my God.
So the main reason Overwatch 2 has delayed is because they haven't worked on it yet, because they're too busy making things that keep getting scrapped for Overwatch 1.
The video game industry sucks. I'll say it again. Video games are bad.
So that's pretty bad. But now, if we're going to look at some more positives, they're going to own all the studios that they own, which includes things like Raven Software, who can now, stay with me, get excited, and Toys for Bob, they can make video games now.
What?
And just like Sledgehammer Games, they can also make video games now. These studios don't have to be amalgamated into the Call of Duty life cycle.
They're finally getting out of the Call of Duty dungeons.
And I think Call of Duty isn't being yearly released anymore.
I think I saw they're considering making it a non-annual thing.
Which That's great. No one has to do crunch. No one has to be scammed by the same crappy first-person shooter every year.
We might get a good Call of Duty game.
Whoa, that hasn't happened since Black Ops 2.
Or Black Ops 1, if you're me.
Wait, was Modern Warfare 3 after Black Ops?
It may have been. I don't remember.
Can we compromise on Modern Warfare 3?
I'll compromise on Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, Modern Warfare 3. We'll
There we
compromise
go.
on Modern Warfare 3. So that's like a decade, and that's like 13 Call of Duties.
Yeah.
So that's not good. And again, mixed feelings, because it's really sad that in order for a game studio to make video games, someone with more money has to come in and buy the parent company. That's again really sad.
Yeah.
But again, positive note, and another positive note, Raven Software has unions in it now. I don't know if you saw.
I did see this.
The QA testers are now just voted in unionization. So now Microsoft's going to have one of the first unionized game studios.
Yeah, and the fact that it's Raven, it's good to have those guys back.
It's been a while. They're out of the Call of Duty dungeon.
Was the last game they made Wolfenstein before they got bought?
No, I think, didn't Activision have the license for Wolfenstein for a while? Or was that Atari?
I don't know.
I forget who owned it, actually.
I don't remember. I just know Wolfenstein was, if not the last, it was one of the last that Raven actively developed.
Yeah, because they did Quake 4 and then they did Wolfenstein?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Wolfenstein was 2009.
So that has to be like one of the last things.
Probably, yeah.
One of the last.